Greetings, this is Mr. Garwood, and I wanted to take some time to give you some pointers on the options that are available to you on MyMathLab. There's a few things I want to highlight. Most of these are going to begin here on your home page. This is me just logging in to your course, and my understanding is what I see right now is exactly the same as what you see. The first thing I want to emphasize is here at the top, there are the announcements. You have the option of having it collapsed or having it expanded. You can just hit this little arrow. I'm going to post most of our announcements here. I'm also going to double up and send those to you via email when they need to happen. But make sure that you're checking those regularly. The first thing I really want to emphasize is I am making instructional videos as fast as I can for this course. And so if we look at this very first announcement, it says instructor created course videos. See it right there, instructor created course videos. I click this link, takes me to a YouTube channel, and I'm very sorry that you have to look at my ugly mug for the first one. That's just me introducing it. And then I have it labeled by the section of the book. So this is section 2.2. For some reason, YouTube hates periods. And you can kind of go through and see some videos. If you've noticed, I've gotten all the videos for chapter 2 done, and I have gone ahead and started chapter 3 videos. So, though not required, it is strongly encouraged that you're watching these, especially when you are struggling with things, and I've tried to give them a good title to help you figure out what's going on. So now going back to the course home, I have a getting started. This is kind of everything that you need to do for this first week, and make sure that you read this and do what it asks you to do. And then the last announcement just has a copy of the course syllabus and the course schedule. Please note that course schedule tells you when everything is due and when all of the stuff is going on. Now, one of the main reasons this big book, and I apologize that apparently my school computer decided to tell me I had an email, is that its multimedia library options are absolutely fantastic. I am not using the same book as the on-campus version because of the multimedia library. Now, a couple things I want to note. We will not be doing either of these projects. You can ignore. Actually, before I do this, I almost forgot. As you're working, I want you, if you scroll down here, there's this thing here called a browser check. If you click that, it is confirming that your browser has everything you need in it. What I need you to do is to make sure that all of these are good. Now, it may not say check marks for everything, but you need to make sure you have Wolfram CDF player in. That's really important for the online textbook and a couple other things. Now, a couple other things. We've got your submission progress. It tells you what else is coming. This box tells you what is due and when it is due. So if you have not started, please note you've got 3 homework assignments that are due in 3 days and 10 hours from me recording this. And it also has a calendar that's got some other stuff going on. So I want to go back to this multimedia library because this is the main reason I picked this textbook. Number one, the multimedia textbook is fantastic. We're currently working in chapter 2. And if I want to go in, I want you to see it's got the textbook section. Now, this does not look the same as the textbook does, and you have to have that Wolfram CDF viewer in order to view this. But one of the really cool things about this is that all of these examples have pictures and stuff that you can move around. So this right here is one of my favorite things about this text. We're going to be talking a lot about what the function is doing over its domain. Well, instead of me just showing a picture and kind of pointing at stuff, I've got this cool little dragger that lets me drag this point around, and we can talk about what's that function doing right here around too. So I really, really, really like the online textbook because it's interactive, and it has basically all the same information. It's just a little more interactive, but it doesn't look as pretty as like a normal hardcover textbook. Now, other things that are available, they have videos. So I am making videos, but I want to show you. Look at all the videos tied up with chapter 2. They have introductions. They have video lectures that are a little bit longer. Notice this one's 35 minutes. This one's 36. They've got examples of how all to do this stuff. When you're struggling with how do I do this homework, Mr. Garwood, oh my God, you've got a couple things. Number one, you've got me teaching this stuff. You also have a tremendous video library from the textbook manufacturer, and the people who made this textbook are available. There are animations, so I can go in and I can look at. So there's this animation about limit, and it's got a little thing going on, and I can move around, and it's talking about all this. So, and it's got interactive figures. Now these are basically the same as the figures that you're going to see in the textbook. So, we've got the videos that I am making. We have the videos the manufacturer or the book writers have. We have a multimedia textbook. We have animations. We've got all kinds of good stuff that are going to help you be successful in this course. The last thing I want to talk about here is under course tools. If you're the kind of person who actually really likes a book, there is an alternate, wow, I can't talk, version of your ebook. It's in an HTML format, and you can use this, like, I think you can download it onto your iPad into a Kindle thing and read that. I'm going to let you do that, but they do have a process whereby you could do that. Now, the last thing I want to emphasize is you're obviously not going to industry instructor resources. You've got this is course content, so that's your ebook again. And somewhere around here, there is if you're having problems, talk to Pearson MyMathLab. And for some reason, I suddenly can't find it, but it's here somewhere. Anywho, I hope you have found this video useful. I hope you now are aware of some of the really great resources that are available to you through our MyMathLab website. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. It's garwoodj@apsu.edu, and I hope you have a good day and good luck in the course. Thank you.